Welcome to a WPL match between Royal Challengers Bangalore and Delhi Capitals. This is not only a women's match, but there are also some gameplay changes, like the boundaries are pulled up, hitting sixes and even hitting fours is going to be slightly easier. So I am going to have a poll and hopefully we can chase down anything they put up. Let's go first ball. We have just a one slip fielder. Some swing, and we'll start off with a pretty good delivery and a dot ball as well. Full punched, but look at how small the boundary is. That's been pulled. That was a good length delivery. Two fielders deep on the leg side, but they just have no time. This is probably going to be a high scoring match. Outside edge, some real swing so far. If it goes in the gap, there is no point even chasing the ball. It is four for sure. Even awfully timed shots will probably go. That's come back in sharply, but it has been hit very hard as well. And yet another boundary. So far they've kept things along the ground. That's been flaked. Is this a chance? Probably not. Probably it is in the stands, yeah. It's gone a good 10 meters over the boundary rope. Another amazing ball, but an even better shot. As I said, there is no point chasing the ball at all. Shot pulls it back onto her own legs, almost went back onto the stumps. That's been flicked flat, it goes, and it has been plucked out of thin air, out of nowhere. I didn't even get the catching animation. I thought that was six. That has literally been plucked from out of nowhere. Look at that for a catch, and she didn't even go outside the rope. Again, some real swing, but it is not helping. They are guiding the ball with the swing. Hit in the air, that's probably six. Not the most well-timed shot, but does not matter, not one bit. Comes back in, this has gone even further. This has gone into the stands, that is probably six on any ground. Tries to go with that turn, why was I so slow? Odd looking shot, just a little tap to find leg and they'll get through. Switch hit. Can this be stopped? No, it cannot. That has been hit right in between those two fielders. Still some swing, and still it does not matter. Inside out again, but at least this time she's hit it straight to the fielder. Look at that, batsmen have to sprint even if they hit it to the deep fielder. Full and some late swing, but not enough. Again in the gap. Did not really see infielders stop anything that has crossed the 30-yard circle. That shot is just awesome. Again, this batting style, any shot and every shot is just a treat to watch. Outside edge, but dropped. That is the first real chance we've had in a while. That was going to third slip. Pulls it again. Batting style number 6, I think, is just too good. Even when he gets smacked, it is just awesome to watch. Comes down, hits it pinpoint straight. There's not even any point running behind that. That is just six for sure. A big hit. Another awesome shot, but this might be... I think she might go outside the rope. She's already outside. That will be yet another six. They are really starting to accelerate. Slow it up. The length was good as well. It'll just be one. We'll take that. 8 runs of this over, not bad. 50 of just 30. 3 fours and 5 sixes. That's how it's been. Tries to use the pace, almost ends up losing the leg stump. I don't think that's wide though. It is not, thankfully. Flaked. Is this a chance? Normal boundaries, and I think that would have been close, but here it is a comfortable 6. Another amazing shot, but the thing is, I'm not on the batting team, so we can't sit and admire these shots. We need wickets. This is going a long way. I mean, I'm not really bowling that bad, but we just cannot seem to restrict the flow of runs, not at all. 51 of 29, and once again, at least she scored more fours and sixes. This is probably going out of the ground. This is the biggest hit, no doubt whatsoever. That went such a long way up and long as well. And bring up the 100-run partnership. That's an awful ball. But that might be the ball that has finally broken. Yep, I thought for a second she's gonna go outside the rope. But finally, after what? God knows how long, we finally picked up the second wicket. That's a good ball. Slow. But she's almost found the gap. That might be the first time we've stopped anything outside the 30th circle. Another skyer, another big hit. With another 6 overs to go, it is not looking good. They have 8 wickets in hand. If we can restrict them under 200, it would be a big deal. Right, go big again, almost carries to the fielder at point. Short ball pulled flat, not the greatest connection, but does not matter. Yet another 6. They're really starting to accelerate these last 2 overs. Doesn't get any elevation, but she might have found the gap. Yeah, she has another boundary. Pulled again, it is probably in the gap. And I think that went on 1 bounce. 100 of just 44. I can't believe she scored more 4s and 6s though. Ooh, finally a plainer miss. Short ball, that's popped up. This might be gone. Yes, it is. No, it is not. No one's even bothering to appeal. What's the problem? That's not out. What? That bounced like a tennis ball, sat up nicely and hit away easily. Last ball of the innings, 223 for 2 and no further damage done. They'll get through for a single, not bad for a last over, especially after the 4 or 5 overs before this. We're gonna have to chase 225. I think we have more than a chance here because the boundaries aren't big. We can do exactly what Delhi did. First, I have to get used to the pace. There is a big gap through the leg side. Anything on the pads will probably be 4. Has been whipped. It was on the pads and we have flicked it away for 4 as promised. Good start. Great start. That swung out. Tempts me with a gap on the leg side and bowled off. Punch down, well fielded by our own batter. We are gonna have to run. Some confusion, but we'll get through. It's just a little push. I mean, still, we can't really seem to get the timing right. I'm early on that. Cut behind point. Yeah, that is 4. That's been smacked too hard on a ground too small. Gone aerial, have I cleared the fielder? No, I have not. As I said, I have not really got the timing down. Again, I am early and can't even clear the fielder. That was not even standing on the circle. That was such a awfully timed shot. That has bounced out of nowhere. Hit down the ground. That's a good hit. Is it 6? See, that's the thing. We can even take on fielders at the deep and clear them easily. Whacked over mid-wicket. That is a proper shot. Has been cut off the back foot. That's 4. Just use the pace and there's no one there. Well played. That is a tough ball to play. When it's pitching outside, like, you usually end up bowled. Full toss, try to go after it. This time I'm late. Almost went back onto the stumps, but luckily it goes away for 4. Room given and hit. That is another 6 for sure. Ideal, ideal, ideal. Just another over to go of the power play. We have to make full use of it. Whacked again off the back foot. The result will be the same. This match is going to be interesting for sure from here. Short ball this time. Probably a little quicker than usual, but 56 runs not bad. At least we've lost only 1 wicket. That's fast though. Wait, how's that out? That is a cotton ball somehow. I thought it was a bump ball, but we managed to hit a full toss, I think, straight back to the bowler. That is somewhat unlucky. Come on. That was flat and fast. Always a problematic ball. All I've tried to do is just take a single part. It's just too much for a new batsman. Short ball, that's gone. That's probably 6. Only 112 Ks. I don't know how that ball went that far. And that's been punched. Should be at least 2. That is in the gap. Oh, come on. What was that fielding? Try to cut it inside edge, and that's flying past the keeper for 4. Fielders really have not had to run at all. Late this time, a really good ball, some swing as well. Punched off the back foot. I think I've got it fine enough. Maybe a dive and she could have stopped it, but we'll get 4 this time. This was too fast and flat. Goes under the bat. Again, that tennis ball like bounce out of nowhere. Hit. That was a leg cutter. Tricky ball to time, but we timed it well enough. Hit again. I mean, these straight shots can be tricky. Not this time though. The match is alive and well. This should be wide, I think. We could have got 4 though. Just a tiny bit of bat. It's straight down the ground. No elevation on it whatsoever. Oh, it was good length. We've gotten away with so many mistimed shots. I thought this would be another one, but it has gone to mid-off. A lollipop of a catch and taken easily. Oh, beautifully bowled. Saw the full delivery and just tried to smack it out of the ground. Almost ended up paying the price. That was a leg cutter as well. That's been punched. It is in the gap. And again, these angles, man, when the boundary gets small, all you need to do is find the tiniest of gaps. That was an off cutter. Have I got it fine? No, I'm not. But I think we should be able to come back for 2. Or she's slow and it is a direct hit. Well, there's yet another, or maybe the only problem with small boundaries for the batting team. It is impossible, near impossible to run to direct hit from the deep. I mean, not from the deep, that was like 40 yards away. Whipped. And another one, good timing. Does not matter, 2 wickets in this over. And we've almost collapsed on ourselves in the last 4 or 5 overs. Hit down the ground, that is a good hit. Off the back foot, we are going to have to go from here. We'll bring up 50 as well. We're going to have to do this a lot more from here. 5 sixes and 4 fours. We need at least another 7 sixes to win this. Hit, that is 6, no doubt about it. That is probably one of the biggest 6s of the match, and we've already seen a lot of big hits. Hit, and this is even bigger. This is without a doubt the biggest of them all. That has sailed away for a probably 100-meter 6. Let's see. Outside edge, leg cutter, beautifully bowled full, and I've tried to go straight down the ground. The movement of the pitch. Yorker hit flat, and it goes for 6. I thought I wouldn't even clear mid off, but it is gone. The toss flicked it. Why did I hit it that square? Thankfully, no harm done. Nope, I'm not even thinking about running 2 now. That was close. That was very, very close. I walked across and she bowled on the leg stump. Yorker length. Early. That was a good cutter or something. But we're going to have to run. No dot balls whatsoever. Outside edge and... Wait, that's not out. That is a pump ball, I guess. That looked out. I thought that was it. Another cutter. And it goes off the ground. Yorker, slow Yorker. They have been good with this ball. Hit inside out. Only okay timing. Taken. She was about to go outside the rope, but the animation cut off. That usually does not happen when we are on the bowling side. Full toss hit. This might be gone as well. This has gone flat. And we lose our final batter. And well, that is it. And we get out to a full toss. We put away such good balls. Flicked. This might be 6. Well, who knows? There still might be a chance. Nothing on that. Such a slow delivery. And it is a run out somehow. The bails were dislodged. She didn't even have the ball in her hand. What is going on? We have been screwed out of a wicket by Cricket 24. Not like it really matters. I mean, we have already lost the match. Outside edge, and that will be for 17 overs, 173 for 9. Flicked. It is in the gap. And it's also over the rope. I don't know, we might still pull off a miracle. Full toss hit down, but it is in the gap. Will it go for 4? No, it won't. Almost bounced over her head, but we're going to come back for 2. One of the few 2s we've seen in this match. Whack that down the ground. But it has not gone nearly as long as I would have liked. We end up losing by 44 runs. We were in the game for almost the entire innings. That was an entertaining match for sure. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see another women's match, I played this a while ago, but this is one of my favorite matches. Click the video on screen. India women versus Pakistan women. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.